Welcome back to Disney Infinity 3.0. Today we're taking a look at Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm sorry this is not coming out on Thursday. On Friday, you'll get this in the morning and Yoda in the afternoon. Hooray! So yeah, that's something to look forward to. And since I'm talking about stuff that's going on this channel, this weekend we will be covering 2 bonus levels for Star Wars that come Saga 1 and 2 and so forth. Today we're taking a look at Obi-Wan Kenobi. I will talk about his appearance in the original trilogy, prequel trilogy, and the only good storyline with Kenobi in Clone Wars. So, shall we begin? Obi-Wan Kenobi is first introduced chronologically in The Phantom Menace. He is the Padawan of Qui-Gon Jinn as they go to, believe it or not, the Trade Federation for some reason. Why are they the bad guys? I don't remember. So he goes with his master, being all cranky, like, Master, why are we going here? I'm sure Padme can take care of herself. And then he's like, I love Padme. No. So they later on, after they realize the negotiations have gone south due to the Emperor, well, they don't know the Emperor, they find out that they're going to invade Naboo. That's nice.
The fight is over for you, my friend.
So they escape and they meet a gunman by the name of Nick Geffett. Musa from Chocow's family. First miss. They saved his life. Thanks a lot. And there's a bunch of students said here. I don't care about politics in Star Wars. It's meant to be for Jedi to kill each other for fun and recreation. So after the events which have occurred, guess what happens next? We rescue the princess and our soldier Tatooine, where Obi-Wan is not really confronted. He just battles Maul a little bit in that planet, and I don't even think he doesn't, because that's the part where Maul comes and he battles Qui-Gon.
Shall we try that again?
So, the Phantom Menace, he goes like all badass, and part of the Jedi Council, he knows that he questions Qui-Gon's ability to want to go train this kid. All the Jedi say it's a bad thing, even Master Yoda. And then Aslan says, I'm kidding, Aslan, bad cop, you know, the enemies can play, but we'll be here all day. He says, I trust the boy, he is the chosen one. And the Fury agrees. He is the mother-fudging chosen one. And then they finally go back to Naboo after the boring politics, and Palpatine is now made Chancellor. And then his master and him confront Darth Maul. Those Gungans go and take care of the droid problem on the Palace Steed. He confronts Darth Maul, his master is killed by Maul, and then he slices Maul in half. And as we come back, he realizes he's still alive. Well, I'll talk more about that in the Maul part, if you're already a Maul. So after the events of Star Wars, okay, not after the event. He is agreed by his master, young Anakin, and the rat-tailed tradition will live on within the Star Wars universe. In episode 2, he's assigned with Padawan Anakin to help protect Queen Amidala. Well, no, she was upgraded as senators, which is an upgrade. I guess I'd rather be Queen than a senator, but what happens next, you may ask? Well, he's forced to find a bounty hunter on a planet called Camino, which
I'm afraid you're no match for my skills. Qui-Gon Jinn we're done here. You'll regret that. You're taking a big risk.
Dark enemy watches Kenobi, such intrigue into the young knight, and to see what a great foe he would be wrong. I'm talking about how I will talk about one storyline, including
Oppose the Jedi.
the old Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that is the Mandalorian storyline, which was hands down the best storyline they ever included with Obi-Wan Kenobi. We learn about him actually having a love interest, Satine, Duchess Satine, who wants peace, and they fell in love when he was once the Padawan of Qui-Gon Jinn. But of course, Jedi can't fall in love, and she loves him, and they're very awkward about it. I really did ship them. I watch a lot of tributes to it because I think I liked the way they interacted, and it was very sad with the Darth Maul storyline when he took over Mandaloria, killed her, and we'll say that for Maul. So he confronts the Mandalorians, which is an uprising to get rid of the peace treatment within the Mandalorians, and it's really nice that you see the black lightsaber from the old Republic, which is awesome. Which is really cool. And they battle, and then it's like, the Mandalorians are the Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are Mandalorians. And as the series goes on, Episode 3 happened where Chancellor Palpatine is kidnapped, and he and I can go to the Star Destroyers to go to rescue them, and I can cut off dear old Dooku's head. And to return, and they know where Grievous is, but sends Anakin to his bad boy face. He's like, let me go. No, we're gonna send Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan we're gonna send. And no, I want to. No, you cannot, because she gave go to. Which we'll talk about with Yoda. Goes to the annual sanctuary, where he goes and battles Grievous and wins using that cool animal thing, which should have been powers in this game. I forgot what it was called. Then he kills him using a gun, which is uncivilized. Final order, execute order 66 as a code. He meets with Anakin. He meets with Yoda, the Jedi Temple, to discover who was responsible. Turns out that his own Padawan has betrayed the Jedi. Intriguing Padme to find out where he is, find out where Anakin is. Obi-Wan wants to put an end to Anakin's Darth Vader. Find out that they... Obi-Wan tracks down Vader onto the planet Mosfaria as he battles Darth Vader into the fiery inferno. He's true poetic brother, a master, up against the apprentice, son, the brother. As they battle, changes the fate of the Force. Obi-Wan defeats Vader, but Vader is scarred and awoken the dark side. Obi-Wan watches in fear as his Padawan is consumed by darkness. He witnesses the birth of two new hopes,
You leave me little choice.
named Luke and Leia, and goes to the planet Tatooine. To learn and hope to train the young Luke Skywalker. Next, changed his name to Ben Kenobi. He has been mentoring the boy throughout time. Gave the boy to his uncle, Owen, who dies like a whole thing. Great power, great responsibility. We later learn that Ben Kenobi is a Jedi, and he still has the lightsaber of his former apprentice, and tells Luke about who his father was and how he is a Jedi. And then they find Han Solo and Chewbacca as they go to the Death Star. There, Obi-Wan wishes Ben former Darth Vader, the man who took away his apprentice. The man who took down his apprentice as they battled it out. Says to him, if you strike me down, I will become more powerful, due to the power of the Force and awakening the true potential living in the afterworld. This does happen, and then he returns, telling Luke to use the Force, and tells him to go to Dagobah to train with Yoda. There he confirms the suspicions of the Force in Luke, and also reveals that Leia is his sister. He's there to comfort the boy, and tells him that it was actually Darth Vader's father. Anakin was Luke's father, not the monster he battled. He told him the truth, even though Luke felt like he lied. And that was Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope you enjoyed. Most of this was just improv based on what I done, but Obi-Wan Kenobi is a real fan favorite of mine through the original trilogy and, well, not the original, the prequels. He's my favorite prequel character because that actor really shined, and Obi-Wan Kenobi was a character meant to shine within the prequels. You could say, unlike Yoda, where they had a chance. So yeah, I really went along because it was more of a serious issue. The original trilogy. It's a lot more dark than the prequels. So yeah, and I did do some stuff that were referenced in the Star Wars comic book. So if you were lost there, I'm sorry. I tend to get people lost. I need to charge my computer because it's almost close to done. What's these gonna do? Joking aside, I really did like the acting job of the actor who played him, and the actor who's playing him is voicing Lumiere in the upcoming Beauty and the Beast movie. If anyone watched it, exquisite. So if you want to get more stuff associated with that actor, I highly recommend watching it. The character is sold separately for around $12. I definitely get him because Obi-Wan's really fun to play as, just to add to your Jedi collection. Super moves not the best. There's very few Jedi characters who have great super moves. Yoda is one of them. Anakin's cool. Kanan is pretty cool. I haven't played any of the dark side characters, so I don't comment about them. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm including him in a small storyline, but that's a small storyline. And also the bounty hunter mission. Oh, I forgot about the bounty hunter one, where he was incognito as a bounty hunter, but he really wasn't, because they thought he was dead, but we all knew he wasn't dead. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, legendary Jedi Master, served as general in the Clone Wars. His main clone trooper was Commander Cody, who later portrayed him as like Execute Order 66. They betrayed us. The soldiers meant to help us. Okay, Obi-Wan. Battle some droids, bounty hunters, battle some droids, battle a super droid. Battle of droids. Battle of droids. Anaboo. Battle of droids. Battle of droids. Battle of droids. Battle of the droids. Super cool. Don't forget to like and comment. See you next time with Yoda. Excited!